Hello viewers, welcome to Civil Engineering classes. In this tutorial we are going to learn about the hatch command. Hatch command is used to fill the open areas of any object with a required pattern. You will get this hatch command in this draw panel. Here there is an icon of hatch. You can take it from here, or you can give the shortcut key, that is H. Now to see this, how to use this hatch command, we'll take an object here. We'll take a rectangle. Now we'll give hatch command. We'll take this solid pattern. Now here there are two options of selecting the object. First is pick point. If you take this pick point, you can click anywhere inside this object and this object will be filled with your hatching. The second option is, again I'll take an object here. We'll give hatching. Second option is selecting the boundaries of the object. Click on this and select the boundaries of this object and your object will be filled with this hatching. Say enter. Now if you want to edit this hatching, then you can click on this hatch and this hatch editor will appear on your screen. Now here you can change the color of this hatching or you can change the pattern of this hatching. First we'll see how to change the pattern. Now click on this patterns. Here you will get the different patterns of hatching. Select any one of this. I'll take this. Then here you can change the color of this hatching. You can change or you can take the required color. Then you can also give the color to your background. You can take any color to your background. Then here you can change the hatch transparency. You can increase the hatch transparency. Now next is angle. If you say these lines of hatching are at 45 degree from this x-axis. Now if I want this line in opposite direction, then here I can change this angle. I'll make it 90 degree and this direction of these lines will change. Then next is scale. Here you can change the increase or decrease the scale of this hatching. If I increase the scale to 2, the spacing between these lines will increase. And if I reduce the scale to 0.8, the spacing between these lines will get reduced. Then next is set origin. Here you can change the origin of this hatching. You can take the different origins and accordingly your hatching will get adjusted. Now next is associative. Now to show the effect of this associative, first I'll put it off. Now we'll take an object here. We'll give hatching to this. Now here if I increase the boundaries of this object, you will see here the hatching will remain at the given portion only and it will not get adjusted according to the boundaries. So if you want to get your hatching adjusted according to the boundaries of your object, then you will have to keep this associative active. Here we will see the example of it. I'll take an object, take hatching. Now here I'll keep this associative active. Select this object and put the hatch. Say enter. Now I'll select these boundaries and increase the boundaries of this object and you'll see the hatching is been getting adjusted according to the change in the boundaries. I'll give enter. So hope you all have understood how to use this hatch command. If you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel to learn more about the AutoCAD. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.